Hi everyone, welcome to the SMT TV channel. Okay, please like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell on the right side to get a notification as and when I have the latest video. Show me some love, please like, subscribe and click the bell video. See you inside the channel. Hi, this is Colin here again. Today is the part 2 of the trading psychology. Today I'll share a little bit. Last week we shared about the bee and the flower, okay, and also we talk about trading well, okay, focusing on product process and not the result. Okay, today I'll add in one more thing is keeping a what? Keeping a journal. Okay, do you have a trade journal? Okay, so this journal, right, will help you to review, to understand yourself. So how do you keep a trade journal? Okay, of course you can Google and find out how to keep a trade journal. But what we want to focus on in the journal is focusing on the ETT, the entry, target, exit time frame, the trading psychology when you enter a position, why you enter a position, when you can stop out, why you can stop out. Okay, so keep a journal. Okay, that's a very important part about focusing on the process. Okay, we should talk about it on the last video. Okay, so how to keep a journal? I hope I can give you some resources that I can give to you all to help you to keep a journal. Okay. The second part I want to share with you all is this. Okay, it's about the way we look at risk. The way we look at risk is actually very interesting. Okay, let's say example, I have this game over here. This game in plan A or box A, there is one black ball. Okay, and in B we have four balls. Okay, one of the ball is black. Okay. In A, okay, if you choose A, right, and there's only one black ball, you will make, let's say, $200. Okay, sure make $200. Sure make. Okay. If you choose B and you manage to get the black one, you will make $800. Okay. However, let's say if you choose any of the white one, you make nothing. Okay, so you have an option. Your option. The option is you choose A, make $200. You choose B, you have a choice of making $800 or a risk of losing or making nothing, zero. Okay, so let me ask you all. Hello, you all want to choose A or B?
B.
B, yeah. Okay, you want to choose B. You want to choose A or B? A. Okay. Okay, so different thoughts. Okay, maybe choose a bit different. But most people will prefer to choose A. Why? Because A is a sure gain, right? A is a sure make money, correct? You rather have a bird in hand rather than two birds in the bushes, right? So most people will say, okay, I'll choose A because it's sure win, correct? Okay. But maybe because angels and trader are different. Okay, do for risk. Okay, second one is, let's say we same game again. Same game again, okay? But this time round, just a slight twist, okay? A, right, you lose $200, and B, you lose $800. Okay, so means if you choose A, you should confirm lose $200. But if you choose B, there's a chance, there's a 3/4 chance you lose nothing. But there's a sort of 1/4 chance that you lose $800. So which one you choose this time?
B.
B, you?
B.
B also, okay, you choose B also, okay. So the interesting thing is like that, okay? When we talk about making money, generally, most people like to be risk adverse. They will say, hey, I take the bird in hand rather than two in the bushes. Because they are risk adverse when it comes to making money. But when it comes to losing money, most people are very risky. They got so unlucky, I want to take the risk. Do you follow what I'm saying? This is just human nature, nothing wrong with it. However, right, we also have this saying before. Okay, we have this saying is what? Write the what? Winners, okay, or write the gainers, okay, and cut the losers. Okay, so what does it mean by this saying? Is if you're correct, if you are making money, what should you be doing? Write the gainers. You should be holding on to your position. Does it make sense? You have to write your gainer. You must put profit at risk. Your profit become at risk so that you can write your gainers. Does it make sense? And cut your losers means once you're wrong, then what? quickly get out. Okay, right means cut your losses. Once you're wrong, you got this principle is actually in direct conflict with how you feel. Okay, because why? Bright beginners means what? When you are making money, the first part, when you're making money, choose the one that is more risky. And when you're losing money, choose the one that is the confirmed risk. You know the amount of risk you're taking. Okay, so from there, right, you actually will make better decision. Does it make sense? So it's very interesting that how human behave, right, in terms of risk and how we should behave in the market is actually opposite. Does it make sense? Okay. So in the future, when you're trading, remember this saying: right gainers, cut losers, and hopefully it can be useful for your trading. Okay. So this is me again. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you at the next video. Bye.